I'm Shelley.
And I'm Merissa.
And we're the Frosted Flakes.
And now Dan Tuck is going to introduce our topic.
So for our video, we chose to focus on the layering system, where each layer serves a purpose in keeping us warm. So this allows us to combine different layers for tackling different conditions with a certain grace and style, of course. So when engaging in athletic exercise such as hiking, skiing, or climbing, a layer system provides us with the tools to avoid overheating and doing the evil deed of sweating. So this happens while we're working so hard, of course, while also allowing us to keep warm when we stop and trap the heat inside. So the heat will transfer away from your skin in many ways, with the most dangerous being contact with the cold air and objects through conduction. Then there's also movement of colder air over your warm body, which is through convection. And lastly, it's getting transferred with the moisture on the skin through evaporation. So hiking through the snow requires more exertion than hiking on dry ground in the summer. And the trick is not to lose too much heat to the environment around you.
The base layer is the first layer we would put on. The base layer is the closest layer to your skin, and the purpose of it is that it pulls moisture away from your skin. There are two main categories of base layers, synthetic and wool. Never wear cotton because cotton kills. With this being said, your base layer's key function is to manage conditions right next to your skin.
Depending on temperature, we can use a mid-layer before our insulation layer. Your mid-layer goes on over your moisture-wicking base layer. You can use a number of mid-layers if you want. The main purpose of the mid-layer is to provide the body with extra insulation. Some good examples of mid-layers may include wool, mid-weight fleece, or polyester. A hoodie is a great option for a mid-layer or insulation layer.
One of the best systems for keeping feet warm is using multiple layers. Start with a thin polypropylene liner sock next to the skin to wick moisture away. Add vapor barrier to prevent moisture from entering the liner sock. Then add 1 to 2 layers of wool or wool nylon blend socks. Make sure the outer socks are big enough that they can fit comfortably over the inner layers. If they are too tight, they will constrict circulation and increase the chances of frostbite.
Sarah, won't you come out tonight? Sarah, Sarah, the moon is shining bright. Put your hat and jacket on, tell your mother you won't be long, and I'll be waiting for you.
Depending on weather conditions, you may want to use a soft shell or hard shell outer layer. A soft shell will be more flexible and breathable and will provide some water resistance, whereas a hard shell will be both waterproof and windproof but not as breathable. Skidoo pants with zippers in the side allow for efficient venting. Keep it going. An alternative to a typical shell is a jacket system that combines an insulation layer with a shell. Most ski jackets have this system as it is both less expensive and more convenient.
Your shot.
Although having multiple layers rather than a full-piece snowsuit or just a ski jacket may cause problems when trying to vent or cause overheating. You should try having multiple hoods on each layer to reduce heat radiation and allow for proper venting.
That is cold feet, cold, 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 cold feet.
Okay, so after adding your sock layer, you should put on a good durable boot that is waterproof and that may or may not have a liner for extra insulation depending on the temperature. So as you can see here, Catherine is applying the nice insulated boots to her freshly wooled feet. You're doing really good, Catherine.
I had a hat when I came in, I hung it on the rack, and I'll have a hat when I go out.
His gear should include a thick balaclava or a neck gaiter, and then pull a warm toque over the top. You should also avoid cotton.
I'm a decent man, I am, but I don't want to shout. But I had a hat when I came in, and I'll have a hat when I go out.
For mittens, we use the same system as sock layer by starting with a liner glove and pulling a thicker, preferably waterproof, mitten or glove over the top.
One of the main concerns while we're out in the cold doing activity is sweating. You don't want to sweat because sweat is evil. So to prevent this, you can delayer, as Shelley's going to do here now.
Stop pacing, time wasting. I got a friend with a hole in the basement. What? I'm just kidding like Jason. Unless you gon' do it, extra, spread the news.
You can also unzip for ventilation.
Take off all your clothes. I am getting so high, I will take my clothes off. Oh, it's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes.
Okay, so once you stop doing your activity, you can layer up again and do up your vents. They tend to get a bit colder.
One material we want to avoid is cotton, because although it wicks moisture away, it then retains it. It loses warmth and causes too much evaporative cooling. Never wear cotton. Cotton kills.
If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you?
Okay, so for our demonstration, we always cotton pants out in the cold for 20 minutes, and after 20 minutes we check them and they're already starting to freeze. So this proves how dangerous cotton can be to wear during the winter.
As you can see from our video, we believe that layering and the way we dress for the outdoors reflects largely on how prepared we are for our trip. So in conclusion, as a takeaway from our video, what we want you to remember is the importance of layering.
Okay, so begin with a base layer, followed with a mid layer to insulate, and also followed by a warm outer layer. Then, of course, finishing off with a windproof and waterproof shell.
Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Winter What?
I'm so excited! Woohoo!
We're here today with our two contestants, Catherine Vincent and Merissa Corrigan.
Go Merissa!
So how the game works, we're just going to ask some questions and each of our contestants are going to buzz in if they know the answer. So let's get started. What material is least recommended to wear outside during winter? Merissa.
Cotton.
That is correct!
Woo!
Okay, question number 2. What type of heat loss is considered losing heat to a cold object?
Bong!
Catherine.
Conduction.
That is correct! Wow, our contestants are really smart here this evening. Question number 3. Give a good example of a good vapor barrier for your feet.
Dong!
Catherine!
Plastic bags.
Correct!
Ooh,
Okay,
yay.
this is our 4th question. Hopefully Merissa can get this one so she can tie the game. What is the most important aspect of this video? Merissa!
Layering and delayering.
That is correct! Okay, we have a tight game here, folks. This is our 5th and final question. What is the best HKR course at Memorial University? Merissa!
Physiology. Biology with Fabian Bissett.
No!
HDR 42 Tim and TA Lafayette.
Thank you everybody for watching Winter What? Alright folks, thanks for watching. That's the end of our show.
Whoa, hold on a second.
The show doesn't end there.
Yeah, you better stick around because we've still got a lot more show for you, and we've got some beautiful singing by a couple of our own, myself and Merissa.
Well folks, stay tuned for that. You never know what's going to happen here.
Welcome. How nice of you to join us on this evening to witness some musical magic. The title of our song is
The 42 overnight breakdown, including memories and recollections, and also the fact that cotton kills and you should avoid this at all costs. Enjoy! So we went on an adventure with a 4210 class. No cushion beds, no dryer vents, just freezing off our ass.
when leaving school like certain mounts for the unexpected trip. Don't leave no trace, don't get too cold or TA's gonna flip.
But what we soon did realize as the Quincy's all got built, wear polyester or merino wool.
But not cotton, cotton kills. Building stops, it's supper time, we sit down for a break. Layer up and trap the heat, use conduction for goodness sake.
Okay. Digging out our brand new home, so wet starts to begin. Remove some clothes, reveal those wrists, it's time to show some skin.
Go.
Go.
We worked for quite a while now, and it's time to take a spell.
So grab polyester or merino wool.
But not cotton, cotton kills.
Oh, that was again.
Like those little tea lights, keep the place up nice. Let the warmth melt out the roof, tonight we sleep in ice.
One last hurrah before we rest, have a nice fire to relax. There's smoke in my eyes, my throat's closed off, I've officially froze off my ass.
So that's the trip, fun times, raw, so many stories we can tell.
But if there's one thing to remember, make sure you do it well. That's always wear polyester or merino wool.
But never cotton, cotton kills.
And that's the end of it all.
Say what?
Now
Let's
Donna's
just
gonna
be
take
like
us
this,
through walk.
like we're all friends.
Alright, recording.
After adding, oh, stop it, because
Where each layer in. Start again. Music. Magic.
Magic.
It's my turn. Alright, we just can go on anyway.
Okay.
So where's...
This is the last time I'm saying this. I swear.
Go.
See, it goes on standby every so often.
Already recording.
Hi, we're the Spice Girls.
Troubles.
Just say it like this. Actually, that will be funner.
So not...
it's in style. Stop it again.
Slow it down, Rosie,
Okay.
guys. We need 4 minutes.
You gotta do it and you gotta go.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we've been going on for a minute. Wanna just start? Okay.
Better.
Holy shit. Okay.
Melt out. Ah, so good. Melt
Okay.
out the roof.
Okay, try.
If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? If it hadn't been for Cotton